Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we are going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. I want a happy new year to everybody, and if you are a Capricorn that celebrates their birthday in the month of January, definitely happy birthday as well. So let's get started. Your oracle card is number 32, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. So this is a very interesting card from the point of view that, this bird, the hawk, is flying very high above the landscape. So very important message to pay attention to the big picture and also to the small details as well. Because this hawk can see the little things that are kind of moving downstairs. So very important to kind of balance that, paying attention to the little things, but keep in mind what is your overarching goal, what is the big picture that you're trying to achieve. Now also, let spirit be your guide is telling you that you need to kind of pay attention to details and messages that you've been kind of seeing, or signs, symbols. Maybe there's a number that you keep seeing, maybe there's a song that you keep hearing, or there's kind of recurring themes that keep popping up for you. So pay attention to those, because those have some kind of a meaning. Spirit, the universe, is trying to guide you through those. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the High Priestess. The High Priestess, which is a card of unlimited potentials, balance, harmony, and intuition. Paying attention to your intuition, your inner voice, your inner guidance is very important when the High Priestess shows up. Probably as a confirmation from the Hawk Spirit card, indicating that your intuition is going to be very important this period of time. High Priestess can indicate, unlimited potential. Maybe you are a person, or you are dealing with a person who has a lot of opportunities for love. A lot of people want to get to know you. A lot of people are interested in you. Also can be a sign of great sexual relationships, or also secrets. So maybe there's a secret in the center point of your life. The first card we have here for you, pointing back to the past, is the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the card of sorrow, sadness, when you kind of lost something and you are still sad over it, and you haven't processed it. This can be related to any kind of disappointment, can be related to somebody might have cheated on you, somebody might have broken up with you, or somebody just not interested in you. Anything into kind of that level where you're kind of crying over spilled milk, something that maybe wasn't the right thing for you. The message of this card, that not everything has been lost. You still have new opportunities that are coming into your life. That's what those two cups are representing, and you need to kind of shift your attention from focusing what hasn't been working, more focusing on the opportunities, because you have unlimited opportunities with this High Priestess energy. The next card of your reading is the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy in the minor arcana. This is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. She is all about long-term stability, long-term relationship. She's very reliable. She's all about the home, somebody who's very caring. So great indication of a person who has these traits, but also can be a sign of a relationship. Maybe this is a kind of relationship you've been involved with, or this is the kind of relationship that's coming towards you. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of victory, the card of success, but also a card of new chapters, new beginning in our lives that brings us mental stimulation. So this is a very interesting card, because it can be a sign of a new relationship coming, or a new chapter in your existing relationship that's going to be great for you. But it can be this communication as well, this this clarifying communication, where you kind of discuss everything, whatever happened, whatever was painful for you, whatever secrets there might have been, and you're kind of able to move forward with clarity. It can be also an indication of some kind of a victory coming into your life, but also making peace with something. And your reading continues with the Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be a sign of somebody who's younger than you or a child. Pages generally bring messages, and this page is all about romance. So whenever it shows up, I think romantic messages are definitely in the picture for you. It can be an indication of a surprise as well. Maybe something comes out of the blue, something that you haven't been expecting, especially with the High Priestess energy as well. But your reading continues with the Six of Wands, which is a confirmation of victory, because whenever this card comes up, you are very successful. Everybody wants to get to know you. You are in the center of the attention. So I think this can be an evolution of a relationship that is progressing forward successfully. It can be a successful beginning of a new relationship as well. And also, when you're kind of connecting it to the High Priestess, where we talked about that it can be a sign of somebody who's very popular, somebody who is very desired person. The Six of Wands can be a confirmation of that, because we said that all eyes are on you, everybody wants to meet you, everybody wants to get to know you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're gonna be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you and where are you from. And definitely put in a comment that I have unlimited potential. Your reading continues with the Hermit. The Hermit is this energy of Virgo energy of going deep into your thoughts, going into this internal journey of self-discovery. When you're rethinking what is that make you happy, what is the kind of relationship you want, what do you want from an existing relationship, or what do you want from a certain person in your life. What's really important here that you're kind of deep in your thoughts, thinking day and night, meditating, and trying to get that enlightenment, that how do you want to continue your path. Sometimes it can mean that some of you are choosing to go on your own, but what's really important is that you are kind of in this self-discovery. Your reading continues with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is the card of boredom and apathy, when you're kind of not seeing the value of something that is in your life, because you're focusing on the negatives, you're focusing on everything that has been wrong, and you're kind of going through this negative cycles, and you're not seeing the new opportunities that present themselves, which is kind of showcased here with the Five of Cups as well, because he's focusing on whatever went wrong and not seeing those new opportunities. So with the Four of Cups, there's a couple of things. It's a very dreamy energy. So some of you might be kind of focusing on what if my love life would be like this? What if my partner would be like that? As opposed to seeing the value, what that person, what your relationship, what your current love life is bringing to you. So very important to pay attention to opportunities, offers. You have quite a few cards here that are kind of telling you to pay attention to that, because he's bringing you something, he's not focusing on that, he doesn't want to see the value. So try to go back to the hawk spirit of thinking about paying attention to the little details. If somebody is interested in you, maybe they're just giving you little signs, and see how it kind of fits into your bigger picture, which is represented by the Hermit here, of rethinking what makes you happy overall. And the last card we have here for you is the Emperor, which is the card of stability, success, structure, and it can be a sign of a stable relationship as well. So for example, if you are in an existing relationship, this is a very stable relationship and has a future. It's a very structured relationship as well. It can be also a sign that something like that is coming into your life. But the Emperor can be a person that has a very positive impact on your life from every aspect. But the challenge with the Emperor that he's not able to showcase his feelings, his emotions. So obviously the roles are reversible. So maybe you are this person who needs to kind of pay attention a little bit to show your feelings, your emotions. At the bottom of the deck, we do have for you the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is the card of swift movement, progress forward as well. When things are getting busy, things are speeding up. Can be a great news, a positive news. Can be a sign of a trip. Can be a sign that Cupid comes into your life, and you're just hit by this rush of feelings. Love is definitely in the air for you whenever this card shows up. But also you are in alignment. You're moving forward. Your life, your love life, your relationships are definitely progressing. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.